had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here. But shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it. Couldn't understand it. Since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning one
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Gavin Williams.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
The center fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
And that's downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's off the mark.
Down.
Ball 2. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
outside.
Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Jackson
The
Chourio.
left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's out.
One out, base is empty. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
misses,
down.
and it's 2-1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Bottom of the
Hey.
zone and a called strike.
Counts full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball. Ball inside. Here's Yelich at the dish. Ball one,
that's
no
inside.
strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's
a ball.
downed away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to
3-2.
look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right
The
where it
catcher,
needs to be.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that's,
Ball, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Two balls,
Pitch out,
1 strike.
but no action. 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
2 down, bases empty. Now, Bryce Turang. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just
Ball, that pitch is out.
missed. Williams. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers,
Ball,
they can come
that's
out, feel
inside.
good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting
That's
their
ball
stuff.
4.
And there's
Take your
ball
base.
4.
That just came apart right there.
That is
4-pitch
it.
walk,
The first
and
baseman, number
guy at the
12,
plate was not going to help
Reese
him out by swinging at
Hoskins.
something out of the zone.
Reese Hoskins to the plate.
1-0.
Well, he's
No, he's in
and
there.
safe.
Safe.
It's a stolen base.
Hey.
Well, he just threw that fastball
1-1.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball
And
2.
now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2.
And
3.
down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodriguez.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And digging in for San
Leading off
Francisco,
for the
Jaron
Giants,
Duran.
the center fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
Duran.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks
Counts
this
1-0.
ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog,
2-0.
who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Just missed. Yeah, some guys
3
just
balls,
have
1 strike.
instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a
3-2.
kid. That one misses.
Nope.
So
Ball
a
4.
leadoff walk.
Now, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
No, he's safe.
Rodriguez checks over to first, and he's back. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Ball 1, no
This
strike.
one in the dirt. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Line drive, and there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Nice line
Elliott
drive to the
Ramos.
pull side right there, but he didn't
Ramos.
spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Elliott
Hey!
Ramos swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair
0-2.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Out to center. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter now,
Batting
Stephen
fourth,
Kwan.
the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with
0-1.
runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fly ball to right. Mitchell gets under it. And there's two away. Willie Adames
Batting
stands
fifth,
in.
the shortstop, Willie.
For whatever
Adames.
reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Foul ball there. First and second, two down. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you've got
0-2
the
is the
hitter
count.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Two aboard, two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Milwaukee,
New
the
inning
right
getting
fielder,
started.
Garrett
And now the right fielder, Garrett
Mitchell.
Mitchell. Williams back to work. Up the middle. And a quick out number one. Here's the third baseman.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. There's the strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very
One ball,
wisely.
one strike.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The shortstop
two.
takes the ball. Singy, he wasn't
2-1.
real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so.
Runner, he's
didn't
going, he's
Runner
going.
on the go.
Nope.
There's a ball.
Outside.
Throw.
He's safe.
One out and a runner at second. Here at the top of the second. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two
That's
and end
inside.
up with nothing.
The 1-1. And there's
That's
a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's ball three.
That one is downstairs. And now 3-1.
Runner!
Runners on the move. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Got it. That K is his third of the game. At the plate, Jackson Chourio struck out swinging his first time. Double steal. They pitch
1-0.
out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Frelick hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Into center. Frelick pulls it down, and there's two gone. Brett Wisely will hit next.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's in.
And misses inside. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Back here in San Francisco, here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, Edman. Tosses to
Got
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's Christian Yelich. He reached on a walk his first time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the
and he's out on the tag. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Two and 0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
That's ball
He's put
3.
himself in a really good spot.
Ground ball left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. That missed
Counts
by a lot.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Frelick after it. He's got it. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This is one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy
Ball one,
Edman.
no strikes.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Just a slow ground ball this time. Here's Ortiz
You're
for
out.
one. Over to first.
Safe. He's good.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ramos
Yeah.
at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Edman
0-2.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third. They get the
He's out.
force, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. And that's
Ball,
too
that's
high.
upstairs.
And that drops in for a strike. And a fastball
that's
misses
just out.
outside for a ball. And it's 2-1.
Ball, that's inside.
In there at the
8-2.
knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good
That's
at-bat
ball
right
4.
there. He was down early in that plate appearance.
Now
Works the walk.
The first baseman, Reese
So a man aboard.
Hoskins.
And the batter now is Reese Hoskins.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 balls,
Again
no
with a
strikes.
pitch out. Hoskins pushes it foul. Runner on the go. Ramos takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder,
batter,
Garrett
the right
Mitchell.
fielder,
Grounded
Garrett
out his first time.
Mitchell.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Two balls,
They try
no strikes.
another pitch out. Man at first, one away. And another
3-0.
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Tapped back up the middle. Goes to second for one. Over to first.
Got
That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Giants,
4th,
the
and
left
now
fielder,
it's going to be
He's
Stephen
back.
Kwan.
Quad.
Late swing, foul to the left. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. And up next for the Giants,
batter, number
Willie
2.
Adames.
Shortstop,
Struck out
Willie
swinging his first time.
Adames.
Ball
Ball
one
one.
there. 2 balls,
2-0.
no strikes to count.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
And now 3-0. Strike
Hey.
1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clicks the zone. Now 3-2.
What's a good
3-2.
pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken
Ball
bat
4.
as you jog back to the
First
dugout.
base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bailey
Aye.
swings through that one as he
0-1's
comes
the
to the
count.
plate for the second time today. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Flores
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it
Now
just
batting,
by a
the third
fraction of an
baseman.
inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Squirts away a little bit,
0-1's the
but
count.
no advance from the runners. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls,
A
2
little
strikes.
anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third. Baseman,
Now
number
pitching for
21.
the Giants, number 67, Keaton Wynn.
And the
Oh,
first
that's
pitch
low.
misses in the dirt. Wynn, in his second season, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Cut on and lifted in the air. 1 away. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has
0-1.
so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos puts it away for the out. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
the center
Sal
fielder,
Frelick
Sal
up now for the Brewers.
Frelick.
0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch.
0-1's the
Explodes out
count.
of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That hits
got a
the
ball,
dirt,
1
and
strike.
it's 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off
Ball
the bat
1,
pretty
no
good.
strikes.
I know he's feeling good about it.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Check swing, and he went. And the count even
1-1.
1-1. And that's
That's outside.
outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
Runner takes off. Pitch
Full
misses.
count.
Throws it out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. Rodriguez back to work. That one
1-0.
away inside.
Ah! 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just
That's ball
misses
two.
the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the leadoff
Center
spot in the
fielder,
Giants
number
lineup.
16,
Here's the center fielder, Jaron Duran.
Duran.
And he's also singled. Check
Hey.
swing. He went. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Late
Hey.
that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes.
Three.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Tommy Edman at the
Now
plate.
batting,
1 for
second
2.
baseman, Tommy.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jackson
number
Chourio.
11, Jackson Chourio.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that
Ball 1.
misses. And now it's even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
That's ball 2.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next for
The
Milwaukee,
designated hitter,
Christian
Christian
Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2
Inside,
1.
ball 2.
Now
That's
one
ball
missed.
3.
Outside,
Ball.
and that is ball
Take
4.
your base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
William Contreras getting ready to hit. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next
1
pitch,
ball, 1
not
strike.
close, up high. Yelich stands at first with 1 out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
2 balls,
And a pitch
2
out,
strikes.
but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Runner, he's
Yelich
going.
goes. Stays alive. Adames. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
Out.
Back here in San
Leading up
Francisco.
for
Belly
the
go bottom
Giants,
6.
the right
And now the
fielder,
right fielder,
Elliot.
Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
Elvis Peguero comes on now. He has a great slider
Now
and tons
pitching
of
for the
movement.
Brewers, number 59, Elvis Peguero.
Swinging a foul straight back. That's towards center. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Stepping in,
Now
Steven
batting,
Kwan.
left fielder.
Went down looking on
Stephen
3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swinging a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
Nicely done for the out. And the batter
The
will be the
batter,
shortstop,
number 2,
Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie.
He has struck out,
Adames.
and he has walked. That to right. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And that
Counts
one
1-0.
almost got him. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Put a pretty good jolt into that
Now
one.
batting,
Great swing,
number
nice
8,
balance and weight
Reese
transfer. And he
Hoskins.
got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now
Ball
they've got
1,
some
no
speed on
strikes.
first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And another ball. Chris with that
2-0.
distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Oh, great stop. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First and second,
Garrett
no outs.
Mitchell.
Now at the plate. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Terang over at second. Hoskins on at first with nobody out. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's the third
Up
baseman.
next for Milwaukee, the third.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Oliver Dunn.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Hit on the ground to short. It's in and out of his glove. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. So bases all loaded up. Ortiz digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got it. huge strikeout there. Sal Frelick up next. Now for the Brewers. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Eric Miller.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a count 1-2. All loaded up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. To the right side, and that one handled. One up, one down.
He's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Flores in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Tap foul at the plate. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
No, inside.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone.
Ripped on a line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Yelly stepping into the box now. That's outside.
That's off the plate.
Ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. You see the velocity, 97
2 balls,
with that fastball.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a bloop hit behind. Third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Rogers.
Now a chance for William Contreras on the corner for a strike. That one ripped, and it's into the gap. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily.
Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ball inside.
Turang in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit to first. The tag, and
On
he's
the
out.
tag, you're out.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 3.
Hoskins.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single.
Picks himself up at
Right
RBI.
fielder,
Anytime you rip a
Jared
line drive the other way, you
Mitchell.
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mitchell.
0-1's
the
the
batter
count.
now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's
Ball
off the
inside.
inside corner, and that's ball one. Hoskins, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down to third base,
The batter,
Oliver
the third
Dunn.
baseman, Oliver Dunn.
And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely not a
0-1.
pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kwan settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off for the
ready to go
Giants,
for the last
the
half of the
designated
inning.
hitter,
And digging in for San
Tyler
Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Going on. Piguero goes 6
Oh,
feet
count.
5 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a two-seamer. Foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
No, he's
and it
out.
beats him. What a play. Jaron Duran
Center
will hit
fielder,
next.
number 16, Jared Duran.
First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball
just
one.
misses. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Mitchell squeezes it, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And that
Inside,
one
ball
is
one.
inside ball one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Edman around second. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, center field. Frelick has a beat on it. And that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
All
off for
set
the
for the
Brewers,
start of the
the
inning.
shortstop,
Now it's the
Jared
shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Ortiz. Now pitching for the Giants, number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that's strike one. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Sal
The center
Frelick
fielder,
up
number
now for the
10,
Brewers.
Sal Frelick.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle. Sends it to
You're
Flores. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
The left
Next for the
fielder, number
Brewers,
11,
Jackson Chorio.
Chorio.
And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little
0-1.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing, called strike. And that's
One ball,
downstairs and
2 strikes.
outside. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets bottom of the
Leading
ninth.
up
Here's
for
the left
Giants,
fielder,
the
Stephen
left
Kwan.
fielder, Stephen
Figueroa
Kwan.
back to work. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Now it's going to be Willie Adames.
2, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped, but foul. The Brewers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. The high heat, too much on that one. And up next for the Giants,
catcher number
Patrick
14,
Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
And the first
Ball one.
pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's even up.
1-1.
Oh, that
2 balls,
one rides
1
up and
strike.
in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. We'll be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you.